Today we're going to talk about the heart chakra, okay? We're halfway through the chakras. We've done the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus chakra, and now we're at the heart chakra. The heart chakra deals with forming ties and connections with other living things, whether that's people, whether that's children, whether that's elders, whether that's, again, family, whether that's friends, whether that's co-workers, whether that's teachers. And by teachers, I mean spiritual teachers or people who come into your life to teach you a lesson, whether it's someone on the internet, whether it's someone in spirit, whether it's a soul connection, whether it's someone you really physically meet or not, whether it is nature, whether it's animals. It's all through this heart-centered connection. And the main stress to our heart chakra is when we have to decide, is it worth connecting? Am I going to risk breaking my walls down and allowing a connection here? So I painted the heart chakra for you so you could see that energy. As you decide on your worth and on the value of connecting to other people through your heart, and on whether it's something that you can do freely, or whether it's something that comes with trauma, whether there's walls that need to be broken down, whether there's memories that need to be released, whether there's simply just stress in the tissues that need to be off-gassed. If you can relax into allowing the off-gassing, then what you are going to be left with is a resilient, strong heart. And it doesn't matter what you've been through. There isn't a level of trauma that's so big that you can't then reopen your heart. There's not. That you can make a conscious decision to set boundaries in place, to reestablish some healthy boundaries that make you feel more confident and an inner safety. But any kind of wound, any kind of trauma to the heart chakra can be released and left in place something stronger, and left in place something even more heart open, even more heart centered, and even more beautiful, and even more radiant. So it's just a choice, and there might be a lot of stress that comes with that choice. And I'm not saying it's an easy one at all. And we all have wounds, and we've all been through hell. Most people have had something traumatic happen on the heart chakra level. And it has to be a decision of, how am I going to respond to that? And am I going to let this energy flow through me and release? Am I going to hold on to it? Am I going to develop chronic heart conditions or fibromyalgia? Or am I going to let it be transient and realign me back to well-being? And it just all depends on your energy flow and your intention and what works for you. And right now, as you're watching this video, you can place your hand on your heart and really feel your heart energy and where you stand in this dance. And it's a constant dance. It's not like you're going to have one wound, off-gas it, and be fine the rest of your life. I mean, this is a constant dynamic flow of your soul energy and the earth supporting you from below, and the body you're in and the health that's in right now, and the experiences you have with the people you connect with every day, who you see at work, who you drive by, who your neighbors are, who your spouse is. I mean, they all impact you. And so it's this beautiful dance that you're constantly navigating and flowing through. So for this 1 minute, if you can put your hand on your heart and feel this green energy of the heart chakra and think, where am I in this dance? Where am I opening and where am I closing, and what boundaries do I need and what can I relax into? And when you come from that heart-centered place and feel, do I have this green energy? Is it even flowing there? Is there this warmth there? Is it expanding or is it contracted? Again, like I talked about in my last video, the goal would be that soul energy comes down into a healthy body and it expresses outward. So now we're at the heart chakra level. What is the connections and the love and the cords that you want to develop, and the ties that you want to develop to the people and animals and plants and space in this world that matter to you? And that's the power of the heart chakra when it's in alignment and can expand past, so that it's something that is releasing and giving to the world by your very presence and existence. And there's sometimes when there's wounds and it goes inward and your energy is in and it's tight and it's got walls around it and it's protecting and it's healing and it's nurturing, and I don't think that's bad either. It's a dance. There's times for nurture and there's times for expression. And just like every chakra, I've painted in a spiral and in a circle with that sacred geometry, because all of it is a constant spinning flow. So there's going to be times when you give from your heart, and there's going to be times when you need to receive into your heart from others. And the whole thing is a beautiful cycle. And where are you? And it's just, where are you on that cycle right now? It's not what's wrong. It's not what's right. It's not what disease. It's not what injury. It's not what trauma. It's just, where are you on that beautiful cycle? And where do you want to reset to? So feel your heart energy and affirm that a great place to just really release back into your natural well-being with your heart is to affirm to yourself that you love nurturing, you love trust, you love connection, and you love compassion. And a very good affirmation for that heart space is, I love radiating my inner heart song, because we all have an inner heart song, and we all have a reason that we're here in these bodies, expressing energy through our hearts right now. And if you can connect with the feeling, the color, the energy, and the flow behind it of being that I love doing this. I love being here, and I love giving out of my heart, and I love radiating my inner heart song. It's not so dependent on what's received or what's seen by others. It's, I love doing it. It feels good for my heart to radiate outward. That's the strength of the heart chakra. So hopefully this painting kind of helped give you that visualization and the affirmation, and you can just sit with that a little bit today. And I hope you enjoyed the heart chakra energy. It's beautiful. And I hope you'll join me back for the next one. We'll go to the throat chakra next.